Well, hello, Celebrate, and we're excited that today you're going to meet one of the great celebrators, Marietta. Marietta's been a part of Celebrate for 10 years, and we're in a great discussion today, just talking about what God has been teaching her over these last weeks during the virus situation. And Marietta, first of all, thank you for joining us. We're grateful that you're taking your time to do that. Marietta, you mentioned that obviously in the last 10 years, you've heard a lot of messages at Celebrate. You've been a part of a lot of series, but you mentioned that this Closer series has had such a great impact on you. Would you tell us a little bit of what has God been teaching you in this series?
I have really appreciated the messages that Pastor Loy has been giving us on this Closer series. Even though it's a time when we are somewhat isolated, you don't have church services, and that is really, it has a huge impact, I believe, when you're not with the local church. And so making those efforts to connect with others spiritually, you have to really set aside time to do that. And also, I find you have to even make a greater effort of having more devotional time yourself to keep that spiritual life very active. And these messages that Pastor has been bringing across on solitude and patience, and now this week on silence, have really meant a lot to me.
What kind of a role have you found that silence plays in your life and in your ability not just to settle your spirit, but just to really hear God's voice?
It's not hard for me to live in a silent world. I don't have to have the TV on as comfort. I enjoy coming home and it's quiet because I live in busyness all day long. But I think that this time has really been profitable, and to get into the Word even more so, and to give more time to devotion just because you sense that need that the Lord is using this time, or wanting us to use this time, to draw closer to Him and to build stronger relationships, and to use it for that purpose.
Your life group, which I know is important to you, how has that been a family to you and even helped you during this time of kind of a little more isolation than would normally be the case?
I have really appreciated my life group. It has been good to be able to connect with them every week. We do it through Zoom, and just to basically review the message, find out what is going on in their lives, what prayer requests they have, and just to continue to keep those relationships alive and not let anything go dormant during this time. I look forward to that time every week, connecting with those gals.
Well, thank you, Marietta. So grateful for you. Have a great rest of the week.
Thank you. Same to you.